Do you guys like trying out different foods from different countries? Well, I for sure do. In today's video, I'm going to try some foods from other countries that are being sold in Korea. Is it gonna be as good as where they're from? Well, watch the video and find out, my friend.
There is one type of food that I haven't really tried before, and that's Filipino food. I actually have a lot of viewers watching me from Philippines, and many of them reached out to me asking me to try their food. There's only like 3 Filipino restaurants in Seoul, and I'm going to one of them today.
So I found this place called Jovy's Grill. The racist part of me thought that the restaurant would look like a haystack house made out of bamboo. But shame on me, the place was actually kinda nice.
This place better be good.
The restaurant had a pretty nice interior design. It reminded me of when I was in Manila in my dreams.
주문해도 될까요? 리엠포 이거 하나랑 그리고 한식 칸톤, 바나나 토론 이거면 많죠?
괜찮아요.
아 괜찮아요?
네.
그러면은 하나 더 하면 좀 많죠?
네.
그것만 먹을게요.
On their menu they had a little Tagalog lesson which was kinda random but cute.
Salamat po, mahal kita. Oh yeah, I know mahal kita, maganda, mahal kita.
Trust me, I'm not practicing in the hopes that one day I go to the Philippines for content and I meet this beautiful Filipino lady and we might fall in love. Cause you know, that level of daydreaming is kinda silly and creepy. But if I do meet her, I'll be very nice to her.
I kinda wish I had that Bicol Express. That looks really good. Not today, I don't have that much money.
I ended up ordering it anyway.
Okay, I got a few of them here. Am I crazy or is the food looking amazing? Jesus. Whoa. That looks juicy as hell. This is exciting. This kind of looks like Panda Express chow mein, like fully upgraded to me.
Oh, you guys know me. I'm not like other YouTubers that give out fake ass praises everywhere they go. Let me tell you if this is actually good.
I'm sorry, my Filipino friends. I'm sorry that I never knew about your culture. This is some really good stuff. Wow. I can't believe I never knew about this.
It's true, guys. The food was fantastic. Now, as to how authentic it is, I'm not gonna be able to tell you, simply because I don't have the experience. But I think this might be the best stir-fried noodles that I've had in a very long time.
I also got this deep-fried banana. Let me have one of those deep-fried bananas right now. Blazing hot. Wow.
For some reason, it tasted like somewhere between banana and sweet potato. I liked it. You guys should have some too.
Come on, take a bite. Yeah, this is quite unbelievably good. Can we have some of that pork barbecue? This pork belly with this chili dipping sauce. I think that's chili.
Well, it was pure meat with savory seasoning. How could anybody dislike it?
Whoa. Alright, very, very impressed with their pork belly barbecue. It's definitely different from Korean barbecue. There's a lot of sweetness to the meat.
So this is Bicol Express that I ended up getting. And with that, it looks like I'm gonna have enough food for myself.
Alright, now let's try this Bicol Express. Kinda looks like curry.
And guess what? It didn't disappoint me at all.
Correct me if I'm wrong, I think it is a form of curry. It has a really strong flavor of coconut milk. I really love what they have in this curry too. I mean, obviously the pork belly, but green beans and some pepper to spice it up. And the coconut milk, they go together really well. I'm very, very happy with this. Now this is a lot of food. They're all kind of savory. So when I get tired, I just pick up a piece of banana. Now that's a complete reset.
It was definitely one of the better dining experiences I had in Korea. Good portion, pretty fair price, and the restaurant and the food felt super clean.
I thought I might have gotten too much, but guess what? I almost finished the food. I left out one banana just so that I can have it at the end. It's my first meal of the day. That was a solid breakfast. Whoa, that was so beyond my expectation.
For my next restaurant, why don't I invite a special guest to make it more interesting?
Hey guys, it's me. Today I'm gonna have some Indian food in Korea.
더 나와요?
나와도 돼. 너 혹시 인도 음식 좋아해?
네, 저 좋아해요.
아 진짜로?
네.
오. Alright, let's go have some Indian food.
We found this place called Old Delhi. How good is it? Well, we're gonna have to go find out. Sanjin and I both appreciate good international food, so I hope this place is good.
들어갈까? 메뉴 봐도 돼. Yeah, these guys work in the kitchen for sure. 먹고 싶은 거 다 먹어.
진짜요? 저희 플레인 스위트 러시 하나랑요. 턴두리 치킨 반말이랑 팔락파니를 하나랑 갈릭난 치즈난
다 시킨 거지?
빠진 거 없죠? 빠진 거 없나? 너무 많아요.
So that's plain lassi. I don't even know what it is. 너 마셔본 적 있어 이거?
아, 옛날에 먹어봤어요.
I like how they're so considerate and gave us 2 straws, double healing the sea turtles. I'm sorry, sea turtles.
As for the lassi, I couldn't really tell if it was authentic. It kinda tasted like any store-bought yogurt. I mean, it tasted good, but I couldn't really feel the namaste flavor that I was expecting. This is palak paneer, spinach-based curry.
Oh, that must be garlic naan. I love garlic naan. And that cheese naan.
And this one was their Indian seafood curry spaghetti. I'd be very shocked if India actually had this. But the idea of it sounded pretty good.
It smells really nice. 감사합니다. That's some Indian mama spaghetti right there. 아, 너 그거 알지? 인도에서는 손으로 다 먹는 거.
아, 네.
이것도 손으로 먹어.
이걸요?
어.
오빠 먼저 시범 보여주세요.
맛있어?
특이한데?
어.
진짜 맛있어요.
Well, I thought it was really good too.
So what I want to do is I want to get a bunch of garlic naan. Do you see this? I really like it. I love garlic naan. I don't know how authentic these are to Indian standards. I'm just gonna say that these taste really good.
Of course, I still haven't forgot about the cheese naan.
It smells like Taj Mahal. 나 궁금한 거 있어.
네?
너 인도 영화 좋아해?
인도 영화요?
어.
인도 영화가 뭐였지?
인도 영화 본 적 없어?
생각나는 게 없는데 저 하나 말씀해주세요.
Slumdog Millionaire. Okay, she's not into Bollywood.
Well, to be fair, we both don't really know much about Bollywood, but we're enjoying the hell out of this Indian food. That being said, should I try this tandoori chicken as well?
Alright, I'm gonna have some of this tandoori chicken. Out of respect for my Indian viewers, I think I'm gonna have to use my hands. Wow, it's really good. I heard that you guys use your hands to clean up after using the toilet. Which hand do you use? Do you just kind of like mix them up? Hit the toilet, come back, use the same hand, and then continue eating the food again? Maybe that makes the food better.
오빠 저 라시 하나 더 먹으면 안 돼요? 망고 라시.
알았어. 더 마셔, 더 마셔. I miss my good Indian friend, Mr. Karam Chandani. He taught me that in India, you're supposed to finger the food.
He also went to use the toilet and came back to eat out of the same bowl of food with me. And he used the same hands that he just used to water wash his butthole. I think that actually might have seasoned our food.
Hope he's doing well in Mumbai.
And there's the extra mango lassi. I don't know if you guys are like this, but me, I'm kind of poor. And I become really stingy when it comes to ordering extra items like drinks for myself at a restaurant. But if a girl says she wants a drink, I just want to spend the money that I don't even have. By the way, isn't it cute how she does this with her hands?
아, 진짜 잘 먹었네. She's pretty much Indian by now. I wonder if the food actually looks like this in India too. Thank you. Whoa, that's expensive. Alright, I felt like that was really expensive for Indian food, but that was pretty good food.
맛있었어요.
맛있었지?
네. 얼마나 나왔어요?
5만 얼마 나왔어.
아 진짜요? 엄청 많이 먹었네?
어.
잘 먹었습니다.
아, 아니에요. 감사합니다.
Well, I guess as long as she's happy, it's worth it.
One of my favorite foods when I was living in the US was the Mexican food. I've been to a few Mexican restaurants in Korea. I gotta say, they didn't look or taste like what I'm used to. However, I found this one place that claims to be Los Angeles original tacos. I mean, LA's in the US, not Mexico, but I guess it's close enough to the border. Let me go find out how good they are.
These Korean amigos better not disappoint me. I have a special love for Mexican food, you know? I gotta say, they didn't have a wide range of options to choose from. Just 2 kinds of meat, pork and beef, and tacos, fries, nachos, and quesadillas.
No cilantro, no onion, are you kidding me?
That's crazy. That's like saying, I don't want wasabi and white rice in my sushi. Although I feel like some people would say that. So I ended up getting 2 tacos
Oh, gotta have the fries.
and the carne asada fries as well. I think the owner wanted the place to feel like LA. He did a good job. We just need to put a few homeless people in this place instead of those Korean girls.
The food is here, and I'm not gonna lie, that looks legit. It smells legit too. It smells like it's from LA. Alright, the first thing that I realized as soon as I grabbed the taco, the tortilla has more crisp to it, if that makes any sense. It's flour tortilla, not corn tortilla, and it's kind of extra crispy. I like my tortilla soft. Whoa. Wow.
Let me tell you guys, Koreans always interpret international food in their own way, and therefore they're often not nearly as good. But this taco was the closest thing that I had to the ones that I had in California. I suddenly started feeling really nostalgic about living in California. But then never mind, the only good thing that happened to me in the US was my cat. The people that I've met, they hurt me. And I kinda hated working for American companies. Because as an Asian man, they want me to act like they're a good little dog that never gets promoted.
How about some carne asada taco, huh?
So here I am, reliving the good part about being in the US.
Alright, the tacos, they're really good. Now check out this carne asada fries. Good portion, super crispy fries. I'd like to see a little more cheese. Maybe I'm being a little too picky. You know how you know if a Mexican restaurant is good? If you walk into the restaurant, talk to the people that work there and they barely speak English, you know their taco's gonna be amazing. If you see some Mexican kid doing his homework on one of the tables, that's even better.
Oh Jesus, am I gonna get cancelled for what I just said? Or am I still not famous enough?
Wow, good job, Korea. No doubt this is as good as LA.
I think this might be the only time when I wasn't disappointed by Mexican food in Korea.
If any of you guys are Mexican, please tell me if this is legit. I'm thinking it is. Well, I would have liked some burritos too, but those are some good tacos.
Alright now, should I have something European to end with?
Have you guys been to a German coffee shop before? Well, me neither. Well, one of my German viewers, Yuna, recommended this one place in Seoul to me. Supposedly it's owned by a German individual, so my expectations are pretty high. If it's terrible, I'll just blame everything on the girl.
So here's the coffee shop. Is it good? Well, let me show you. I thought it was just a coffee shop, but they had a $6 brunch menu, so I decided to try that. And I also paid $3 extra for German wieners. Oh yeah, I should also get the German cheesecake.
감사합니다.
I just couldn't wait to find out how great German breakfast would be.
Holy shit, that dog dress is better than me.
And here's the brunch.
So that's German bread, German salami, German cheese, German sausage. I gotta say, that looks like a pretty solid Western breakfast. Not enough calories for me.
I think it's a pretty small portion to be honest, but then a lot of Koreans might be happy with it. Cause you know, we don't eat like our childhood dream was to become an obese person.
Where do I start? Let's start with this German bread. There's no right or wrong way to do this, right? German sausage. That's 100% way below average. I thought they'd be like bigger.
It kinda tasted like the IKEA sausages, which is good, but I thought it would be like different. Overall, I'd say their breakfast was super nice and simple, but to be 100% honest, I was expecting something that tastes more aggressive, something that can steamroll my taste buds like a German tiger tank. Well, because it's a German coffee shop, I also got this German coffee too. I didn't feel like it was anything special, but then what do I know about coffee?
Well, to be precise, the coffee actually came from Ethiopia. So what does it taste like? It tastes like privilege and guilt and tears of suffering children.
Oh, I'm kidding, guys. Of course, there's absolutely no child labor that went into the production of this coffee.
My friend thinks her fancy cream coffee is better than mine. Let me try that too. I guess that's pretty good. Oh wait, K-drama indirect kiss moment? I would like to move on to my German strawberry cake. But Jimmy, you should offer it to your lady friend first.
Quiet. Gender is a social construct.
Oh wow, pretty good. Would you like to try? This is really solid stuff.
It ended up being my favorite thing at the place.
So I feel like the cheesecake is not as sweet as the ones that I'm used to. The strawberry puree on top, it tastes like a really good 100% organic strawberry jam that you get from like supermarkets. Have some, guys. Let's become fat and ugly with me.
So it's hard for me to tell how much of that was actually German, but I really like their bread and the cheesecake. And with that, I think I consumed enough food for this video.
Are you guys bummed because I haven't tried out the food from your country? Well, don't worry. Let me know what I should try out down in the comments. Better yet, join my Discord server. The link is in description. And maybe you'll see me eating that food in my next videos. Well then, thank you guys so much for watching. Till we meet again. Goodbye.